happy, is it Wednesday or Thursday? I can't even remember, but happy day, you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm about to head out. I just want to show y'all my outfit of the day really quickly. And this is a two-piece set from Fashion Nova. And I put my braids on the opposite side because you guys know yesterday I was having like the baby hair struggle. But since this piece looked a little bit longer and I still couldn't figure out how to finesse it, I decided to just switch my braids over so it can look a lot better. And I think it actually looks great now. But anyways, you guys, so like I said, I'm on my way to Latoya's house. Today is the day of the interview. I'm not really nervous. I didn't think too much of it. Like I said, I feel like I'm a great interviewer. I've done plenty of interviews before. And, you know, me and Babe did have a talk about it because, I mean, he knew. I told him yesterday or whatever day she initially had said she wanted to interview me. I told him. But you know how men are. Like, it goes in one ear and out the other. It wasn't until I reminded him this morning. And because obviously he has to watch the girls and stuff. And yeah, I just finished pumping, so there's milk and I'm so excited. Babe got it, as y'all know. But yeah, we had a conversation about everything. And you know, actually, what's going on? I hear my baby girl crying. Okay guys, so the interview is over and Latoya is using the bathroom. The interview went really good. Let me turn this light back on. She's gonna be like, y'all, these lights are, as y'all can see, so freaking bright. So I tried to turn it off.
You could vacuum if you like. What happened?
Oh no, I was vlogging.
Oh.
No, I was telling them like how bright it is, as y'all can see. Oh my God. So that's why I turned off the lights so they can kind of. The interview was long as crap.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all asked her the freaking same questions. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot more questions, but.
You know what? I swear, if I were to like ask you all the questions, we would have been there for another like 10 hours.
Yeah.
And you would have been here like talking my ear off.
Literally, you guys, like, it was like the same questions, but she did really good.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
So you're a great interviewer.
Am I?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh, who should I interview next?
Depending on what direction you want to go in, because after my interview, people are gonna be expecting some stuff.
Yeah, so, they're really gonna be expecting the drama, the tea, like.
Yeah. And Latoya's not a drama or messy person, you guys. She had been asked me about doing the interview, like prior to this even unfolding. Yeah. And Latoya is not sitting behind a computer following my life. Like she didn't even know what was going on until the questions came in, and then she was like, "Wait, what? Who's this? And what's going on?"
Ooh, yeah, this is juicy. Let me ask Keesha about this.
And I told her there was nothing off limits, so she had already memorized the questions. So it was kind of like, since I already told her nothing was off limits, I had to answer the questions before I want her. Yeah, I didn't even tell her the questions beforehand.
I was gonna give her a rundown of the questions. Yeah, but she was like, "Nah, let's just do this."
Because I didn't want to just like try to think of something and have already scripted out a response, and then it's like people can see through that craziness. So I was like, just ask whatever, and then she asked whatever, you guys.
I honestly can't wait to be your size after this baby.
Oh my gosh, I want to be your size. I need to get bigger.
Look at your milk jugs.
I'm trying to get bigger.
Girl, why?
Because
no, slim is in, girl.
I want to get bigger. Like, I have to. I'm still in the 90s. I'm like working so hard. I'm eating 3 meals a day, snacks in between, eating my protein shakes and everything.
Do you want to be thick or just want to be like?
I want to be at least one. I was happy when I was when I was 106, it scared the living daylights out of me. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, let me start working out as hard. But it's all muscle. Oh my gosh, that's why I want to get muscle.
She's cute, you guys. She's cute.
What do y'all think Latoya's having? Girl, boy? I think girl. She's sitting high. She's tired.
I'm not even 4 months yet, you guys. I'm almost 4 months. How many weeks is 4 months?
4 months?
Yeah. 16? Yeah. So yeah, I'm 15 weeks and I'll be 4 months at 16.
What do you feel the movement?
All the time. I feel like flutters.
Oh, really?
It feels so cool.
Oh my God.
I miss that feeling.
Do you listen to the heartbeat at home?
What?
I was listening.
Oh my gosh. Let me borrow that monitor thing.
Oh yeah, I bring it.
Yes.
Yes. I used to listen like every other day.
It's 150.
Oh really?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Ours were 155 and 150. So girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes.
And then are boys higher or lower?
Lower.
Okay,
so they're like 130s. My friends who all had boys, their heartbeats were lower, and my friends who all had girls were 150 and above.
Wow.
So I don't want to jinx nothing.
What do you mean jinx anything? I'm finding out when I'm on the table.
That's the same thing I told Nadir. Oh really? That's how you gonna find out?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't want to find out. I want it to be a surprise. Hold on, let me close the door.
Oh my gosh. You're not scared for it to be a surprise?
Why? You prayed for twins for me.
You want twins for real?
I did, so I can tie my tubes. But
you want 4 kids.
I want 4 kids.
Wow. So y'all gotta do this one more time.
Oh my god. In about 3 or 4 years.
Journie said he wants 10.
He's just psycho.
I said, boy, please.
Shit.
Boy, I said, once we get this done.
You know what? It's possible. Like, you guys can have another set of twins.
And we have another set. That's why I really told him I would lose it. I would lose it. It was just a lot.
You're doing a good job. You're killing it.
And I had such the quickest pregnancy since I went in labor so early. Like, I had such the quickest pregnancy. All my friends who had twins went in labor early. They actually went in labor earlier than me.
I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
When you have 2. And then you have to have the C-section, no?
No, you could have pushed. I could have pushed and did the C-section, but I told them no. That's
what do you mean push and do?
Because Journie was ready to come out and she was head down, and Jiya was breached. So it was like, oh, you can push Journie and then try to see if Jiya turns, and if she doesn't, we'll just pour her out. I was like, no, just cut me open to stop this pain, please.
Yeah, the pain is crazy.
Yeah, it was over real quick. But you didn't have a C-section. You pushed.
I pushed them out naturally, but this one I'm getting the epidural. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you even, oh my gosh.
Yeah, girl.
I couldn't even imagine.
I almost died.
I can't wait to see the look in your face. What does Adam want?
What do you mean look in my face?
To see when you, like, what you're having. Like,
oh my gosh.
I mean, but you already have a boy, you already have a girl, so it's kind of like.
Exactly, so this time it should be a surprise.
Yeah.
Adam thinks girl, I think girl, but then sometimes I think boy, so it's just so weird. I don't know.
You haven't, your spirit hasn't told you?
My spirit said girl.
Oh, okay. Well, listen to your spirit. Because my spirit said 2 girls. When we had our last ultrasound.
You knew? You knew before you knew you had twins?
Mm-hmm. My spirit said girl. Like when the day we went in to get the genders, they told us to turn our head. So we turned our head and all that stuff when they was doing it. But when I looked back at the screen when it was okay, look again, my spirit just said those are 2 girls.
But my spirit had said twins before I knew.
Oh God. Is that just your inner one or your spirit talking?
You know, honestly, it was my spirit. It might be 2 in there.
Do you feel like kicked air? Girl, yeah.
I know. It's
they would have done told you.
But my spirit said 2.
Well, you get what you asked for. Next time around, you
no, now I have to go through this again. Oh my God.
4 kids, y'all. 4 kids. Y'all, she got the mic over here. She got the whole chair. You edit on this?
No, you're next. I'll edit on my laptop. Actually, I don't even edit. What am I saying?
Oh, you have an edit.
But I'm gonna edit this. Because
so you haven't edited in a while.
They're gonna be excited. Y'all want the drama?
Oh,
y'all want the tea? Hey, better holler at me. Let's try forever.
Send the YouTubers her way. And if you don't want T to come out, tell her to tell you the questions first.
I know.
Because I was like, but I mean, it is.
Were you uncomfortable with any of the questions?
No, I didn't think they would ask about Jayla. I really didn't think. I mean, even though people have asked me about her, but they asked about so many people, I really didn't think they was gonna ask about Jayla. But y'all got the answer now.
Yeah, y'all got the answer.
Yeah.
I might put it in, might not.
So yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
Just the video is freaking long, bro.
But are you putting it out now?
I'm trying to edit.
So by the time y'all are watching this, the video, because I already told them in the vlog today to expect it tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna edit it. For y'all, I'm gonna do it for y'all.
So if you're watching this now, you should go back and watch it because it's already out at this point.
Are you sure that's not my camera you're vlogging on?
I think. How do I know? Yeah.
Oh, where's mine?
Hold on, y'all. As soon as I turn on the camera, Journie is making all these cooing noises. But you guys, so I was not going to be uploading a vlog. However, thanks to you guys for leaving so many comments under Latoya's interview, I'm able to actually get a vlog out because I have something I want to say. And okay, so first and foremost, Latoya's interview was maybe an hour and a half, and I think she was able to edit it down. Well, we were able to edit it down because I actually stayed behind and watched her edit and stuff like that. And I think she got it down to like maybe 30 minutes. So that was a whole hour that was cut out of the video. So a few minutes ago, Latoya texted me and she said, girl, I feel like maybe we should have kept in your whole answer for, well, not your whole answer, but more of your answers for a few of the questions, because some people are getting the wrong impression and trying to twist it up and manipulate it or whatever it may be. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck. So I went to the video and read the first few comments, and they were like, oh my gosh, she's lying about Jayla, oh my gosh, she's lying about Jayla. And this is one of the very reasons why I didn't want to answer the question on my channel when it had been asked so many times, is because I don't like that whole back and forth, he said, she said, and all that other stuff, especially if something is like over with. Like at this point, I had not talked to Jayla in a very long time, so I'm like, what does it look like as a grown woman to sit up here and, you know, gossip on my platform when I had not even talked to the person? So this is where you guys came in. So of course, a lot of you guys wanted to go back to Jayla and say Keesha was being messy, Keesha was talking about you. And I do want to say something. The reason why Latoya said that a few of the clips a few of the clips should have still been included is because inside of the answer that I gave in response to the Jayla question, I definitely took full accountability and ownership for what happened, because I had an issue on my end and I did not reach out and communicate that to Jayla for various reasons. And since she didn't reach out and try to figure out, you know, if I had an issue to begin with, we just pretty much didn't talk anymore. And like, it was a lot of stuff that went into it. Like I said, the answer was very long, but that's why Latoya was like, I wish we would have kept in the part where you was like, this is all my fault, I take ownership, because obviously people wouldn't be trying to say like you tried not to take the blame or for whatever reason. But like I said, you guys reached out to Jayla and you guys like left a lot of mean comments saying that I was a liar and stuff like that, and I didn't really appreciate it. So instead of me commenting back to you guys, defending myself to people who I don't know and were not a part of the issue that happened between me and Jayla, I reached out to Jayla myself and I had a conversation with her. And I'm going to keep our conversation between us, because we both were really like, we were on our grown woman issues now. We both took accountability. She told me some things that was going on back then, and I told her how I felt back then, and we literally just squashed everything. And y'all, this is a perfect example of why communication is so important, regardless if it's in a friendship, a relationship, or acquaintance, like work related, whatever it may be. Communication is so important, because if we had both just communicated at that point how we felt, just like how we just did now, this probably would have never happened. Like, it probably would have never happened. Not to say we had any issues going on, because we definitely didn't, but it's definitely refreshing that I was able to, you know, reach out and tell someone how I felt, and they were able to tell me exactly what was going on in their mind at that time, and for us to both take ownership for our parts in the situation. So I have officially washed my hands with that situation. And with that being said, I just want to continue to turn over a new leaf. I definitely want to continue to tell you guys my growing moments, because I will take ownership. I don't tell you guys so much of that on my platform, and for whatever reason, I'm not even really here to try to make excuses about the situation. I did read through enough comments. I didn't go through all of them, because I kind of got the gist of it after a while, but I went through enough comments to see that some people get the impression that I don't take ownership for things, or I don't talk about my truth in various ways. So I wanted to start off with me letting this be a learning lesson for myself, and showing you guys an example of me being able to take accountability in a situation. And yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Like I said, I challenge you guys, if there's some miscommunication going on in your life, because like I said, the conversation me and Jayla just had, I was like, oh my gosh, and I'm pretty sure she felt the same way. Like, oh my gosh, I wish we both would have just sat down and talked about how we were feeling about the situation. Now, I didn't go through all of the questions, and I'm not really here to do all that, because, you know, I really did enjoy the interview, and I just felt as though like I answered the questions to the best of my ability. I know a lot of people did ask about or have questions about Jedediah, and I don't know why. Me and Jedediah never were in a relationship, and I definitely said out of my mouth that Jeremy was my first real man relationship, not counting the little boys that I dated like when I was 14, 13 years old. Like, I'm talking about my real first relationship. Like, regardless if I was dating, flirting, talking with, going to Canada with somebody, like, that does not mean that I was in a relationship with someone. Like, we were just hanging out and we both liked each other, and that's just that. And like we're both like we don't have any issue. There's no bad blood between us. I wanted to thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to grow, have another growing moment for myself, and just reiterate, I'm 25 years old. I'm an adult. You know, I have 2 daughters. I have a whole relationship. I have a family. Like, there's a lot of things that people do in their lives that I believe at my age is just too childish. And one of those things is to sit back and be catty and go back and forth and do that. The high school drama. I'm not about that. I'm an adult. I have a career. I have, you know, things that I'm trying to accomplish, things that I'm trying to establish for myself and my family, moves that I'm trying to make with my boyfriend. Like, I don't really have the time to, you know, engage in all the craziness. And I think that a lot of people were rooting for my downfall with this interview and thinking this would be such a negative thing, but something extremely positive came out of this, and I'm so grateful for that. And I once again can say that I take ownership for what led or transpired up until this point. Well, we can only grow and we can only learn, and that's just what that is. So I am going to go ahead and end the vlog. Like I said, Journey is up right now. She is, you smiling, mama? Hey, baby. Yeah, she's up right now trying to play. Jiya Bear is sleeping, and yeah, we're just chilling out. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I wanted to say. I don't know. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to say in reference to that video. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Just remember, like I said, the video was originally 1 hour and 30 minutes, so just understand a lot of stuff was edited out or edited around so that y'all wouldn't have to sit through such a long video. But make sure you guys are listening to the questions that are asked and not just trying to take things and run with it for no apparent reason. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow but Monday. So there's just so many different conspiracies as to why he passed away and stuff like that, and me and Babe love to talk about things like that in our household. We don't talk about it too much on our camera, but the reason why I'm mentioning it now is because we decided that we're not going to continue to let, like, we feel like regardless